It's devastation time! Frightening. Unnerving. A couple of bad dudes.
The following contest is a no disqualifications match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 620 pounds, Razor and Akam, the authors of pain.
The authors of pain.
Akam and Razor have no issue obliterating anything or anyone.
Or obliterating anything or anyone.
That's what I said.
Akam and Razor, two behemoths that possess terrifying speed, shocking agility, and have a big-time future in the WWE. Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
Hey, Corey, have you been down since day one-ish?
Saxon, I've been down a lot longer than you have.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 479 pounds, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. The
One of the great tag teams of all time. Jimmy and Jey have been on a run recently that has redefined the tag team division in WWE. You know, back early in their career, they were held down, but they've managed to grow through the years to become one of the all-time greats. The sons of WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi, Jimmy and Jey, one of the most exciting teams of this generation. The Uso Penitentiary is now open for business, and Officer Jey Uso is on duty. Byron, we'll meet in the yard later.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Just a nasty headbutt.
At the arm. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. He wants no part of the outside. He wants no part of the outside. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
He'd be wise to stay right there.
This can go a variety of different ways, Corey, and almost none of them are good. Headbutt! Oh, what impact! Oh, my goodness, crushing it!
Effectively using the knee.
Looks like Jey Uso has broken a sweat. And it's so hard to create space for yourself in a tornado tag team match. So here's a couple. Jimmy Uso with an easy kick out. Jimmy Uso kicks out. He may be down since day one, but he's not staying down for three. That was a good one.
Whoa, Jimmy Uso dodged that. Man, he's in control.
Pinning predicament. And he breaks the pin. Going for the cover. Clothesline.
DDT.
Neckbreaker.
he'd be smart to stay put there.
Oh, high impact. And here's Jey Uso into the quick cover. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down. Rezar refuses to surrender.
I'm not surprised at all. Inside the ring now. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Oh, look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip.
Oh, that just looks nasty.
Beautiful technique. Neckbreaker. What a stomp.
Good grief. Jimmy Uso set to fly.
Here he
Ooh, what impact. But he's got to capitalize now. Jimmy Uso is putting in some good work right there. When this guy's on, look out. Here comes the big splash attempt.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Here's his chance to win this. Can Rezar stay in this after that? Ah, kick. Nasty kick. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Dropped. And
how'd he do that? I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that. This might be it. Oh, my.
And Rezar is really taking a pounding.
I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued. Yeah, but it may only take one demolishing blow from Rezar to turn this thing around.
Boom, what impact.
Oh! That's what he was looking for, Mike.
Super kick. Here's where Jimmy, we got to cover.
What a win for Jey Uso. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess. These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
Here are your winners, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. The Usos.
And that's a nice win for these two here tonight.
It's performances like the one we just saw from these guys that makes tag team wrestling so exciting.
The action we see each and every year at Money in the Bank simply never ceases to amaze.
Making his way to the ring from Yorktown Heights, New York, Mandy Rose.
A superstar that wouldn't look out of place on the roof of the Sistine Chapel. A real work of art, God's greatest creation.
I wouldn't be able to tell. My monitor's all blurry. Can we get tech support out here or something?
As Corey calls her the Golden Goddess.
Look who it is! It's Bayley! That's my line!
And from San Jose, California, Bayley.
You guys ready for the best part? It's a wacky waving inflatable arm flailing Bayley buddies! It's just an infectious feeling when Bayley comes to town.
Mella is money!
And from Staten Island, New York, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
Byron, are you ready to admit the truth yet?
That Carmella's the most obnoxious woman in the entire women's division?
You are delusional. Mella is money.
Well, it's great where you can wear blinders.
Why would I want blinders on when Mella's around?
So what would you know anything about how to win a title like Mella?
So I see you're kissing up to Carmella as well.
Why wouldn't I? I think she's an unbelievable talent.
Mella is money.
The irresistible force!
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax.
Hey, Michael, Corey,
What?
It's glow time!
I'm surprised you enjoyed this much, Saxton, seeing as how you're afraid of the dark.
And from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
it glows like having a nightlight, so it's okay.
Who once beat Naomi in a dance contest?
Oh, no. Don't say it.
I really did.
Did you pull a muscle?
She's got nothing on me. One of the most athletic superstars in the history of WWE.
A former pro basketball cheerleader, professional dancer, Naomi can do it all from bell to bell.
And one of the most fun and exciting entrances in all of WWE.
How can you not bob your head, Corey, when Naomi comes out? How can you not get lost in the moment?
Go ahead, Naomi.
From Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
Go ahead, Byron. Tell us about how inspired you are.
Not just me, Corey, but the entire WWE Universe. Nikki Bella, she is fearless. She is driven.
Great role model as well. You should strive to be more like Nikki Bella. You have 2 television shows, former champion.
The world wouldn't know what to...
It's time for some mayhem.
And from Lafayette, Indiana, Ruby Riott.
Ruby Riott has said all along, if I was in the business of pleasing people, I wouldn't be here. I'll do things the way that I want to do them.
That do-it-yourself ethos has served Ruby Riott incredibly well throughout her career.
Mayhem, havoc. Ruby Riott is here. Oh, yeah. Ever so dangerous.
And their opponent, from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
As we get ready here, let me just say that I don't ever recall feeling a more electric atmosphere for a ladder match. Have you, Byron?
Well, Michael, as the great Gorilla Monsoon would have said, you can cut the electricity with a knife right now inside this arena.
All right, it's now time for the ladder match.
You gotta believe this one's over.
And that's how a superstar takes advantage of their ring position. Such a high ring IQ. Fisherman driver. Good night. Look out. There she goes.
She's not careful, things can get out of control in a hurry.
I think they're about to.
Oh, straight forearm. Oh, my God. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine. Jarring impact.
That's how you use the ropes to your advantage. Oh, what impact. Nailed it. Sit out jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Ooh.
Ooh, what impact. Lee.
Oh, nasty impact. Gotta be careful not to get disqualified.
Momentum not on Nikki Bella's side. But you can bet there's still plenty of gas left in her tank.
This might slow her down, Cole, but don't expect it to stop her. Not when there's so much at stake in this ladder match.
But it's still early here, guys. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more than this to keep her down. Harsh impact.
She's starting to feel the pressure here, fellas.
I don't care how much of an expert you are in this business, nobody could have seen this match going this way. Nobody.
Neck breaker. What a strike.
Oh, nasty fall.
Hard landing there. Nothing to worry about, just a little misstep on her part.
She's starting to feel the pressure. We're going to see what she's made of here, guys.
Well, anytime you're outside the ring, you run the risk of serious injury. She needs to get control of this match and keep it in the ring.
Toss to the outside.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
Uh-oh. Suicide dive. Ooh. Oh, my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw.
She wants to finish this.
Ruby Riott and her cronies in the Riott Squad have made a big impact on WWE ever since they joined the main roster. These are three women who have an axe to grind, and they're coming out swinging. Good luck stopping Naomi when she's rolling like this.
Oh! Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it.
She is on fire. She's making the climb now, guys.
Looking to steal a win here.
Can she do it?
It seems a bit early to be going for the win, if you ask me.
Not if they can win it right here, though. Talking more about Ruby Riott and the Riott Squad's reign of terror. They brutalized the entire SmackDown Live women's roster their first night and have kept up that chaos on Raw.
Setting up for it. Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
Beautiful technique.
Starting to fade now. She definitely doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if she wants to be successful here tonight.
This is not where she wants to be right now. She's dangerously close to losing this thing. But then again, so is her opponent. What a match.
Mandy Rose has been successful in WWE, but she also has the less than honorable distinction of being the first person eliminated in both the inaugural Women's Royal Rumble and Women's Elimination Chamber. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go.
Mandy Rose was just too quick. Michael brought up Mandy Rose's lack of success in the Royal Rumble and the Elimination Chamber, but I have to say she didn't have the luck of the draw in either case, drawing spot number 4 in the Rumble and being the first person.
The rack attack coming. 2.0.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Look at her go.
Look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip.
Oh, that just looks nasty.
Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
You gotta... Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Heading up the ladder now.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Ah, look at the hair pull back slam. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. She wants to do this in the ring. Making their way up the ladder right now.
This is a nerve-wracking situation.
Naomi has her right where she wants her. Close quarters. She's pulls out the rear view.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
There may be no coming back from that one.
A quick reversal by Bayley. Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
She is on fire. Look at her go.
Getting the ladder situated right now. A good spot, too, right in the center of the ring.
Oh, nice suplex. This match is slipping away from Naomi here.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Naomi just too fast for her.
Boom, nice. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Oh, what a slam that hurt. Boom, what impact. I don't know how much more Nia Jax can endure.
Guys, there's a chance she won't be able to recover from this.
It's over at this point.
You've got to give these women so much credit. They've really been put through the ringer here tonight.
She got her with a reversal. She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
This combo is out of this world.
Harsh impact.
Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Look out. There she goes.
Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
She's turning the tables.
Ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do. Look at Nikki go.
In a powerful takedown.
She might not know where she is right now. Belly to belly. That's it. That's what she needed.
It's going to be hard for Carmella to come back now.
Climbing up, guys. Here we go.
Oh, boy.
Here she goes. Back in the ring now.
What a forearm. Comes up big with the reversal. Nailed it.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Look at her go.
Bringing it back between the ropes. And she turns it around on her. Look at this. Nia Jax is letting everyone know exactly how she feels.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Nino, man, that hurts. Oh, nasty flipping senton.
Incoming!
That's the arm.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, man, Bayley's gonna need a hug after that.
How did they get away with that? That's not legal. Big move, stunner!
Emphatically delivered. Nikki is hurting now, guys. How is Nikki Bella going to remain alive?
And she drops her.
That was about as in your face as it gets.
She's getting that ladder position perfectly.
Well, setting it up is one thing. Climbing it is entirely different. Look out!
And she comes up short.
If you're going to leave your feet, you got to make sure you're going to land the move.
And that's perfect positioning for the ladder.
Money.
Going to the top here, guys.
Looking to finish it.
Perhaps trying to get a quick victory here. Not a bad strategy. Going for it all. Interesting timing, to say the least. Beautiful technique. And Ember Moon is fading fast here, guys.
Oh, man. That looks like it hurts.
She can pick up the win here, guys. Second time? Sure, why not?
Ooh, what impact.
Ooh. Big reversal for her there. Quick thinking by Nia Jax.
She's on the attack and on the move.
Right under the prize. Perfect. Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Now back to the ring.
Here she goes. Up the ladder.
Be careful.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
She counters before it's too late.
Oh, nasty impact. That might have done it, Cole.
She's a lady that can turn it on quickly, no doubt about it.
And you still feel the glow when the lights are out? What a comeback. Now Naomi needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
Oh, my God, what an elbow. Ruby Riot's looking to finish.
She's flipped the switch and the light is on.
Oh, man, jarring headbutt.
She's got it now. But now, can Ruby Riott make the most of this?
Look out. There she goes. Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
It'll be tough to bounce back from that one. And it's Nikki Bella showing some agility.
Toss to the outside. Riot kick.
Now, she just needs to finish her off.
Oh, here it comes! Bayley to belly!
Bayley can end it here.
She's lined it up perfectly.
Right where it needs to be.
And Naomi manages to reverse out of that one.
She might. Oh, rear view. Connecting. Wow, what a gritty performance.
Bayley really needs to dig down deep and fast. Knee lift.
Good night.
Good grief.
What's she doing? No respect. Does she ever? And she's back in the ring now. This is going to be big, one way or another. Gonna try to win it right here.
Looking super focused too, Cole. This may very well be it.
Oh, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt. Hooked up and
the slam.
Oh, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. She's got something in mind. Looks like she has a real chance here, guys.
She's gonna do it. Smart move. Oh, and there it is, boys.
Oh, no, I don't like Mandy Rose's chances in this one.
This has probably been one of the most exciting ladder matches I've ever.
Oh, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
There may be no escaping this fight. Oh, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Here we go, right in the center of the ring.
A perfect place to set up that ladder.
All right. Here we go, back inside the ring.
And Bayley evades that one.
Severe damage being inflicted to the back.
Oh, right to the back. Back between the ropes.
Down with a boom.
Oh, my Lord.
And she looked like she had no chance just a few moments ago.
Looking to unhook it here.
Here we go. Make no mistake about it. This match could end right here, right now.
It could, but I don't think it will.
Ooh, what impact.
Beautiful technique.
Boom. Bayley is showing she can talk trash and taunt with the best of them.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
Uh-oh. Do what you gotta do to maintain the advantage.
She's on the attack and on the move.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
It'll be tough to bounce back from that one.
Neckbreaker.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Down to the floor. Getting the ladder set up now.
This could be the beginning of the end. She's making the climb now, guys.
That is a beautiful thing to watch.
Back in the ring again. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
I just love it when the women put on a show like that one. You can see right here the moments that made this match a great one. I'm not easily impressed, but even I thought that match was one of the best I've seen in a while.
Here is your winner, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
Big win despite absorbing a huge amount of punishment there.
That's exactly why she's seen as one of the most dominant females on the roster.
That match certainly lived up to the expectations of what you would see here at Money in the Bank. Here comes the commish.
Shane O'Mac.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 235 pounds.
I wonder whose life and career Shane's here to make miserable tonight.
Oh, don't start, Corey.
Commissioner Hothead is out of his mind. Completely unlikable. You know, guys, I talked to some of the members of the Mean Street Posse. They don't want anything to do with Shane O'Mac anymore because he's such an egomaniac.
And his opponent, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz.
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Did The Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on.
That would be awesome, Corey.
That would be ridiculous.
Where would you put it?
On my mantle with my most prized possessions.
Why are you encouraging him, Michael?
I would love to have a Mizzy.
You guys are weird.
The prodigal son, Shane McMahon, steps into the ring where he will stop at nothing to win.
And there are few things more unforgiving than the cold steel of a cage match.
I saw Shane O'Mac out at ringside earlier, and I think he was scouting for somewhere to jump off of.
Yeah, as long as it's far away from this announce table, I'm looking forward to it.
Touche.
Nailed it.
Punch impact. Big boot. The steel cage is a massive enclosure that stands 15 feet in height. For almost 35 years, a select group of high flyers have taken their aerial assaults to greater heights. And when I say that, I mean superstars climb to the top of the steel cage, the real high-rent district, and dive off onto their opponent. And that all started with one man in October of 1983, Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
To your point earlier, Byron, we've definitely seen some unbelievable attacks be launched from the top of the steel cage. And you mentioned the most iconic, the steel cage match for the Intercontinental Championship. It's like Jimmy Superfly Snuka clash against bitter rival, the magnificent Morocco.
There's no denying that Superfly set the bar. You look over the years to people like Jeff and Matt Hardy, Eddie Guerrero, Kurt Angle, and Chris Jericho. They continued to push the envelope and executed unbelievable attacks from the top of the cage. And watch Rikishi take flight up the top of the steel cage. Wow. According to historians, the twisted metal that we see as part of steel cages today dates back 80 years. To settle a dispute between competitors Jack Bloomfield and Count PH, at first, these types of matches were referred to as fence matches.
There's a pin now, and there's a kick out at one.
Not yet.
Corey, you gave us an impressive history of the origins of the steel cage match. I'd like to point out to our viewers that from the 1960s to the mid-1980s, chain link fences were used to enclose the ring for WWE steel cage matches. A superstar could win by pinfall submission or by exiting the cage through the cage door or climbing over the top of the cage.
We should also point out, Michael, that the way to win a steel cage match can vary by match depending on what was agreed to before contracts to compete in the match were signed. Talking about history, at WrestleMania 2, WWE unveiled the redesigned steel cage with solid steel blue bars before returning to chain link mesh in the late 1990s. The WWE Universe has seen the evolution of the steel cage in the enclosure known today as Hell in a Cell. The first time an enclosed cage was seen was in October of 1983 in the last Battle of Atlanta. The enclosed cage was seen a few years later in the War Games match from the NWA. There were even cages stacked on top of each other, like WCW's Tower of Doom.
Byron, when we talk about the progression of steel cage matches and the type of structures that have been spawned from them, we need to point out that some cages have been electrified. One was made from bamboo in the form of the Punjabi prison match. And, of course, the Elimination Chamber with glass pods and steel doors.
And today we have the Asylum match, where weapons are on top of the cage. Just goes to show you that times may change, but the objective to destroy an opponent remains the same.
There's still no better way to settle a score than to do battle with your adversary inside a steel cage.
The Miz is one of WWE's most wily veterans, and he's still in the prime of his career. Byron, how can you counter the awesome run?
Well, Michael, The Miz has earned so many championships with his devastating skull-crushing finale. You always need to watch your back and make sure The Miz isn't setting up that brutal move.
Byron, you discussed keeping it on cover here. And he got a near fall out of it.
Shane McMahon has no fear, and he will not quit here tonight.
The Miz is looking to end this.
DDT! That has got to be it.
And see, skull-crushing finale.
Shane absorbing a lot of punishment here.
That'll readjust your spine.
The rivalry between Ultimate Warrior.
There's a pin now. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Well, Shane McMahon may be in sorry shape, but he's not done just yet.
Corey, the WWE Championship match between the Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude was the second half of the double main event at 1990 SummerSlam. The rivalry between the Warrior and the Ravishing One was so heated that no one knew what to expect once the two men were able to battle inside a steel cage, which at the time was the most grueling match in all of WWE.
The Ultimate Warrior dominated early on with his incredible strength. Rick Rude turned the tables and used the steel surroundings to his advantage. At one point, Rude dove from the top of the cage onto the Warrior. But after the Warrior's signature Gorilla Press Slam, the Ultimate One climbed over the cage and retained his WWE Championship.
There's a certain feeling that comes over the combatants in a steel cage match once they hear the door close and see the official lock it. A superstar must know that their body is going to be thrown against the steel, that their face will most likely be raked across the cage, and that anything is legal in this environment.
We spoke about this earlier, Corey. It's crucial for a WWE superstar to fully understand the gravity of the situation they're in when they battle inside a 15-foot-high steel cage. An individual must be ready to endure pure brutality and be prepared for the fight of their life. No one leaves a steel cage match without scars.
Corey, you said something of value for once, and that anything is legal inside the steel cage. To that point, something else we've seen over the years is interference. Whether it's The Undertaker coming up through the ring or John Cena getting bashed in the head with the cage door from the outside, it's all legal in the cage.
Over the years, guys, I'd say we've come to expect Shane McMahon to do some crazy things in the ring, but I don't think anybody expected to see him leap off the top of the cell at WrestleMania 32.
Folks, we're in Rosemont tonight, a city that has hosted several WrestleManias, including the second leg of WrestleMania 2.
Focusing more on Shane's amazing leap at WrestleMania that Michael mentioned. Remember, Shane somehow got back to his feet after ultimately missing his intended target, The Undertaker.
Not only did he get to his feet, Saxton, Shane actually told The Undertaker to keep bringing it. If that's not the definition of resilient,
This steel cage match is in the books.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess. I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking for their money back.
The Miz.
And what a great win here for The Miz.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
Guys, you better get ready for the woman's right.
A former Marine who trained in NXT while raising her daughter, Lacey Evans, is ready to grab the spotlight.
Well, Lacey Evans has an incredibly impressive resume. I just don't like how she looks down on everybody.
Well, she's better than you, Saxton. What would you expect?
That is true statement.
She's beautiful, she's dangerous, and she is as classy as the day is long.
The Irish Lass Kicker. One of the trailblazers in the women's evolution, part of the 4 horsewomen.
A young lady who has prided herself on being different. A young lady who has prided herself on thinking outside the box. And she has taken that mentality to tremendous success here in WWE.
Becky Lynch should be prosecuted for improper use of the metal horns, out here dressed like something out of an H.G. Wells novel.
Introducing the challenger from Parris Island, South Carolina, Lacey Evans. Introducing the champion from Dublin, Ireland, the Raw Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
Ah, yeah, it's go time. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle, one-on-one.
Is one you don't want to miss.
Suplex.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Devastating kick. Challenger's starting to falter. With the championship on the line, she'll have to find a way to fire back.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
This is where we might just see one of these women pull away from the other for good.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
Oh, what a kick.
And the champ kicks out.
Not even close.
You gotta believe this one's over. Becky Becky Lynch just too fast for her. Elbow drop, big time.
The champion into the cover. Easily kicks out of that one.
How in the world?
Lacey Evans has one of the most devastating moves ever performed in an NXT ring. The women's right. She's laid out top worldwide talent and former women's champions with her devastating strike.
And that knockout punch can come at any time and can turn a competitor's lights out in an instant. That makes Evans a threat in any environment.
Oh, what a snap there.
Oh, perfectly executed.
Corey and I discussed Evans, the champion, into the cover. And she kicks out with relative ease.
It's way too early. What a drop kick right to the back.
At the arm. Becky Lynch may be in trouble here.
She has a lot to lose if she continues to let the challenger in like this.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of...
Shoulders down, championship on the line. And the champ kicks out.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
An area where we've seen Becky Lynch excel was at SmackDown Live Survivor Series captain. She unified the Blue Brand's women to take on their Raw rivals.
Listen, I stay objective when it comes to brand rivalries, Cole, but the Irish Lass Kicker made sure her team was prepared, knowing the Raw women were not going to back down. When we talk about Becky Lynch being the team captain for the women's SmackDown Live team at Survivor Series, it's important to remember she won a match for that honor. Though I think there should have been an asterisk next to her victory.
Oh, give me a break, Corey. Becky bested 4 other superstars in a fatal 5-way elimination match for the honor. Quit calling for asterisks on a legitimate win.
Big forearm smash.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
You got him. Got the disarmer. Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here. Nasty impact.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Ah, quick kick out from Becky Lynch.
She's still in this one.
She's looking at it.
She better do something fast.
Amazingly, she works her way free.
Cole, there may be no beating her here tonight.
What should Becky Lynch try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing? With her championship on the line, she has to be concerned about this offensive attack.
She's not looking so good here, guys. She's going to need to find a way to fend off some of this offense, and quickly.
She is on.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Champion.
And Becky Lynch powers out.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
She's calling her out.
She's not too anxious to get up.
Boom, what impact. I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about. Shoulders down, championship on the line.
New champion.
And the champ kicks out.
Nice kick out there.
Look out. There she goes.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
The Dude Buster.
Is it enough to put Becky away? Jeez, I don't like Becky Lynch's chances in this one.
Back in from the floor. Back in the ring now.
She's calling for it.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, man, the champ.
Here's the pin, title on the line. And the champ
one.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her. Wow, look at the quickness by Lacey Evans.
Oh, nasty impact.
Wow, look at the quickness by Lacey Evans.
Yeah, I love the effort here, but she'd better hope she can sustain it.
Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
You gotta believe this one's over. She's licking her chops.
She hits here, this match is over.
Watch out. This is where anything can happen. Tell me about it.
Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
Look at her go.
Whoa, she escapes the stretch.
You sound surprised, Cole. Come on, there's no way she was going to tap to that.
She comes up big with a reversal. Boom! Strong impact from Lacey Evans. And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
Yeah, I love the effort here, but she'd better hope she can sustain it.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch, exploder suplex.
That's all she wrote, fellas.
Wow, look at the quickness by Lacey Evans.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what'll happen next? Harsh impact.
I see where she's going with this.
She's tough, but nobody's that tough.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Both arms hooked.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion. New champion.
Can you believe this battle's not over yet?
Looks like there's some more fight left in her. Got the disarmer. Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
She might have it. She better do something fast. It's locked in. They tapped. They tapped. That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Man, oh man, look at that.
That's what I love about the WWE. A match that lives up to expectations, but still finds a way to surprise us. Good stuff.
And so it goes.
Here's your winner, and still the Raw Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
That's an impressive win right there.
There's few things more humiliating than tapping out to your opponent.
The action we see each and every year at Money in the Bank simply never ceases to amaze me. here is the big dog.
And his opponent, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
He's not a good guy. He's not a bad guy. He's just the guy. And at this point in his career, that is flat out undisputable. One of the workhorses of WWE proudly feels that he carries this business on his broad shoulders and will continue to do so well into the future.
Roman has that swagger. Roman has that confidence. And Roman has that message to the entire roster of WWE. If you think you can stop me, try.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Go ahead, Byron, try.
I'm good.
One of only 2 men in history to beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania. And well on his way to being an all-time great.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Crucifix powerbomb. What impact. Irish whip. Cover here. And Elias avoids the early pin.
Not yet. Too early.
And it's Elias floundering some.
I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way.
Oh, man.
That's what he wants to avoid here.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Let's revisit Elias's chamber performance. It was yet another instance of Braun Strowman interrupting Elias. That was the one night I would have been okay with an Elias concert, mostly because those pods seemed soundproof.
I'll give Elias credit. Even though he hid in his pod for an extra 5 minutes to avoid Strowman, he almost scored a few pinfalls before Strowman caught up with him and ended Elias's tour of the Elimination Chamber.
He's going for the pin. You're not going to win any matches that easily.
Oh, there's still a chance that we'll hear more from Elias.
Is it really that bad?
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Raw 25 was a night where we saw many legends celebrate a quarter century of Monday Night Raw, and Elias had a pretty legendary night, interacting with Chris Jericho, John Cena, and Jimmy Fallon. He wants no part of the outside.
Nailed it.
That was an easy kick out for Roman.
Roman Reigns just powering out of that pin attempt.
Michael mentioned Elias at Raw 25. He couldn't have been happy about making Chris Jericho's list, but John Cena really got in on his nerves. when he interrupted Elias' musical diss of WWE Legend.
Look, Elias rightfully earned a spot on the list due to his ugly, hideous scars. But Elias got to unleash some of that frustration when he clocked John Cena with his guitar, which I love, since it meant Elias couldn't play any more music that night. Cena then beat up Elias at WrestleMania, which I also enjoyed greatly.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Guys, for my money, Elias has to be the greatest musician/athlete to ever compete in a WWE ring. He's a consummate performer, both on the guitar and in the ring.
Oh, I'm going to stop you.
Oh, right to the body. That hurt.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Bringing it back into the ring. Back between the ropes.
The two of you.
And Reigns picks up the win. You can't help but be impressed by the big dog.
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Remember this?
Overall, this match was average at best. But not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.
Slam down hard.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He's teetering on
Superman punch! Good night!
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Nobody does it better, Michael.
This isn't where he wants to be, guys.
He needs to get back in. Batista! What a spear from the animal! Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Look out. Roman Reigns is starting to feel it.
the mood's changing, folks. The Leviathan is here.
The following contest is a ladder match. Making his way to the ring from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 303 pounds,
freakishly
Lars
powerful,
Sullivan.
incredibly intelligent. Lars Sullivan is like no one you've seen before.
Like a walking nightmare, hell-bent on devouring anything that has a heartbeat.
One of the most intimidating individuals I've ever come across. Take no prisoners. Seek and destroy.
And a frame that'll block out the sun itself.
Imagine waking up to that sight.
The monster among men is
And
here!
weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step. Strowman's an absolute force of nature. Terrifyingly powerful.
Hey, Michael, remember that time he threw you around?
Yeah, Byron, because I'm a man and I stand up for myself. I don't run away and hide in the locker room like a little girl.
I remember things slightly differently. I was there too, but someone is going to get these hands.
This guy here is the real deal.
The future has arrived.
And from Gómez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 215 pounds, Andrade Cien Almas.
Andrade Cien Almas, a superstar that isn't afraid to let you know about it.
Well, he's a third-generation superstar. Really has been refocused here in WWE. Much of that success. The eclectic Shinsuke.
And from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Corey, this man has taken WWE by storm.
You're absolutely right. And since WrestleMania, since this, quote, change in attitude from Shinsuke, some people have called it some sort of psychological downward spiral. I think it's been an emotional ascent, leading Nakamura straight to the top.
Well, that ascent has made Nakamura one of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE, simply because you never know what he's going to do next.
Confusing, charismatic, and dangerous as the day is long.
The biggest little man in WWE history.
And from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
Arguably one of the most inspirational
Welcome to Balor Club.
And from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Finn Balor.
One of the most incredible athletes to ever step foot in WWE, Finn Balor.
This man is an enigma with a profound skill set that we have never witnessed before.
A world-renowned superstar.
Former NXT champion, the first ever Universal Champion, Finn Balor, ladies and gentlemen, is for real. Business just picked up. The man has arrived.
And from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 190 pounds, Ricochet.
Do you know what Paducah, Kentucky's known for, Byron?
What's that, Corey?
Nothing except Ricochet. He is their biggest export. This guy can do it all. The preeminent high flyer in the game lives for the adrenaline in his veins. This is about to blow your mind. There is nothing Ricochet can't do.
One of the most positive, confident athletes in the game today. The future of Flight has arrived. This man is a real force, Drew McIntyre.
Revamped attitude, revamped appearance.
And their opponents, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's made it his mission to eliminate all the complacency in WWE.
You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. When he got fired, he went away. He got a new attitude. And now he's back, bigger and badder than ever.
With a vengeance.
Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take whatever he wants.
Okay, guys, it's ladder match time.
I asked Shinsuke Nakamura, what exactly does King of Strong Style mean? And he just said, hitting people hard.
Well, you're an idiot, Saxton, and you suck at journalism. You could watch Shinsuke in the ring and figure that out on yourself. Rotted leg.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Oh, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
Backbreaker. Oof. He's taking some offense. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
Well, I don't expect this to be the nail in the coffin, but it definitely isn't ideal. If he wants to be able to climb the ladder, he's really going to have to minimize the effects of this attack.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
Oh, continuing to punish them. Back now inside the ring. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Beautiful technique.
German suplex. He's starting to feel it here, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
With so much on the line here in this ladder match, he has no choice but to find a way to overcome this attack, guys.
We seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
He's setting up the ladder now.
Looks like to me he's got it in the right spot, Michael.
All right, that was a long way down.
He's looking to get up that ladder, guys.
A long way.
Not an ideal position.
Oh, breakneck speed. What a hurricanrana.
Strowman faltering some. I don't think he expected to be in this position here. Oh, he's such a tough target. Goes down hard. RKO!
That just happened. Strong kick. My goodness.
Boom, what impact. And there's the reversal from Drew McIntyre.
Oh, what a boot.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
In a career filled with highlights, one of Rey Mysterio's shining moments, Byron, would have to be his victory in the 2006 Royal Rumble match.
I'd co-sign that statement for sure, Michael, especially when you consider Mysterio entered that match in the number 2 position. Talk about beating the odds. But I guess that shouldn't surprise us. Mysterio has had a long history of beating the odds.
Right to the back of the neck.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Think about Mysterio's Royal Rumble match victory that you guys mentioned. Not only did he come in at number 2, but he also had the last
Drew McIntyre.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Mike.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Braun Strowman is being controlled. Wow, Braun Strowman is being controlled.
Hanging there in the center of the ring. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gonna hurt. Strowman is feeling it right here. The King of Strong Style with a massive slam.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Let me tell you, the human body was not meant to be slammed like that.
Got the leg hooked. The old fisherman driver.
Good night.
And now he's standing it right up in the middle of the ring.
Right where it needs to be.
And Andrade almost slips out of harm's way. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Ooh, what impact.
Double under.
DDT.
Planet.
This one's over, guys. Nobody gets up from that, Cole.
Oh, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
The slam.
Shinsuke Nakamura being tested here. He needs to weather the storm for any chance of a comeback.
You have to wonder how much longer he can go on like this.
This is all but over.
Shinsuke's Strong Style will still give him a chance.
Oh my gosh, from what height?
This one is over.
Boom, what impact.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark. Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Look at this.
Slammed with authority.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Ooh,
What an up.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
And here's the monster among men, Corey. Look.
Nobody does it quite like him.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Drew McIntyre beginning to peter out here. This very well may be too much for him to handle.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Big time slam.
Vicious.
That should do it.
He's got that ladder right where he wants it.
Now what?
When this guy's on, look out.
He's
Kinshasa.
Oh, man. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Shinsuke Nakamura is rolling now.
Wow, look at him, guys.
Rey Mysterio looking for a running Dragon Rana.
That has got to be it. Things look dire for Braun Strowman. Shinsuke Nakamura just too fast for him.
It's like trying to fight smoke.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. When this guy's on, look out.
Climbing up, guys. Here Not so fast.
Oh, here we go. Okay, check this out. Oh, and look at this.
Ooh, oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Tear the features clean off your face.
What a strike. Drew McIntyre's not looking so good here.
I wouldn't be surprised if he just passes out right here.
McIntyre made a great comeback to NXT. Now he's going to need another comeback right now.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
He's always had the ability to take it up a notch.
Incredible impact. Making their way up the ladder right now.
This is a nerve-wracking situation.
Heading up the ladder now.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Oh, he's in trouble. Rocket kick.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Targeting the...
This might be it. Oh, my. This one's over, guys.
And Finn Balor is larger than life out there.
God, here he goes.
They can't walk after that attack to the back.
You've got to believe this one's over.
And now, look at this.
And now Drew McIntyre goes up the turnbuckle. Look at Finn Balor stalking him.
Harsh impact.
Finn Balor. Big move coming.
19-16.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
He's in full control now. He has him right where he wants him. Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
Whoa, McIntyre able to avoid. Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. You got to wonder what he's thinking here, guys.
I don't know if he is thinking.
He's heading for higher ground.
To get away from you. Neck breaker.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Interesting move here, Byron, as he starts to set it up.
I wonder what he's got in mind here, Michael.
And that's perfect positioning for the ladder.
Money.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Gonna try to win it right here.
What is taking so long? Pull it down already.
Yeah, hurry, hurry.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next? Nailed it.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
This is almost his chance.
He wants no part of the outside.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Beautiful technique.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
And Andrade almost slips out of harm's way.
Inside the ring now.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Air raid siren.
I don't know how you survive that.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Look at this. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, nasty impact.
Quick thinking to avoid that one.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Takes him down hard.
You gotta love that kind of aggression.
The end, man, this might be it. Oh, my.
But can Strowman follow up here?
Really targeting the back on that one.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Look at this. Can he grab it?
It's inches away. Having some trouble getting it down.
Don't help him, Byron.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Going for the win here. Grab it. Put those educated fingers to good use.
Shut up, Saxton.
Eludes that one.
Oh, nasty impact.
Big forearm. Here he goes.
Nailed it. Infernic power slam.
Wow. The king of strong style with a massive slam.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
This one is over. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, here we go.
Nakamura able to...
Oh, what a boot to the face.
Here's his moment, Michael.
And he's heading back in.
No, reverses it.
Oh, what impact.
He's looking to get up that ladder, guys.
A long way.
He wants no part of the outside. Bringing it back between the ropes.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here is your winner, Drew McIntyre.
Now that's eking out a win.
It's like we just saw a giant redwood tree topple to the ground as Lars Sullivan takes the L.
I'm shocked.
That match certainly lived up to the expectations of what you would see here at Money in the Bank.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Here comes the Queen. Back at NXT, Charlotte was part of a group called the Four Horsewomen with Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Becky Lynch. Wow, has Charlotte evolved from those times. Many believe, Corey, Charlotte is the greatest of all time.
When it comes to history, making moments, capturing championships, and excelling inside the squared circle, nobody does it quite like Charlotte Flair.
One day she'll be joining her father in the Hall of Fame. The Irish last kicker.
Go ahead, Byron. Get head over heels. Tell us why Becky Lynch is so great.
Hey, listen, I remember when Becky Lynch first came to NXT, she had moved to Orlando, Florida to be a personal trainer. Never thought she'd get the opportunity to be part of this company, and now she is one of the premier superstars in our women's division.
Credited with much of the women's evolution.
Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair. Introducing the champion from Dublin, Ireland, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
Put down that remote, stay a while.
Dating back to their days in NXT, Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair have been best friends. They were part of the Four Horsewomen and Team PCB, but the two haven't always been sisters like they want you to believe. And, I wish an immediate end to their little tea time. It's absolutely absurd.
No, it's cute.
And given the athleticism of these women, this one promises to be can't miss.
Recalling your point about Becky Lynch's friendship with Charlotte Flair, Corey, Charlotte has been a major part of many important moments in Becky's career. You can't deny the bond between the two horsewomen.
True, Michael, but not all moments were heartwarming. Remember when Charlotte brutally betrayed Becky in 2016?
There it is. And the champ kicks out.
Gonna take a whole lot more. Nasty attack to the neck. Set T-bone.
She goes for the cover. And the kick out by Becky Lynch.
Gonna take more than that to take down the Irish last kicker, folks.
Becky Lynch is credited as one of the superstars who ushered in the women's revolution. No match in WWE history showed where that movement was going, like the women's triple threat match at WrestleMania 32. Becky Lynch clashed with the Boss, Sasha Banks, and Charlotte for the women's championship.
Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move.
The women's triple threat match at WrestleMania in Dallas, Texas was one of the most anticipated matches on the card. Becky Lynch went on a tear in the months leading up to WrestleMania and would not be ignored as a top contender for the women's title.
If you want to know just how anticipated the women's triple threat match was at WrestleMania 32, just look at the photo of the three women that went across AT&T Stadium. Becky Lynch, Sasha Banks, and Charlotte changed the game that night.
High impact crossbar.
She goes for the cover. And the kick out.
Not yet.
Ooh, what impact. She goes for the cover. You're not going to win many matches that easily.
Gonna take more than that.
Charlotte Flair has so many high-profile managed to steal a win from the Queen.
Well, Charlotte's just like her father in that this industry means everything. Rick and his daughter are both very emotional.
Shoulders on the mat. And kicks out at 2.
Wow, Becky's showing some serious heart right there, and she's still alive.
Corey, going back to those emotions, Charlotte isn't afraid to shed tears when she's truly moved. But I can see moments where she gets angry like Rick does too.
Yeah, cheap attacks or insults might make Charlotte so angry that she makes a mistake. But keep in mind, she's learned almost every trick in the book, and she isn't easily fooled. Oh man, she's rolling now.
Some good technique right there.
She's able to get out of the way there. And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior.
Oh, and a knee. And a
Sharp knee.
The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure 4.
Figure 8 from the Queen.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
Charlotte is rolling now.
Charlotte not in a good spot here.
You can bet she still has eyes on becoming champion, though.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
Now the question is, can her opponent capitalize on this opportunity? If not, her night will likely be over sooner than later.
When the WWE Mixed Match Challenge was announced, SmackDown's first team was Charlotte Flair and Bobby Roode. I couldn't have picked a more glorious pairing myself.
Set. Big slam. Back in from the floor. Corey, that Charlotte and Bobby Roode pairing was a slam dunk for SmackDown Live General Manager Daniel Bryan. They're both decorated champions, and they both know how to rock a robe.
And while I'm usually not a fan of Daniel Bryan's decision-making, he really stacked the deck for SmackDown Live when he put the Queen and the Glorious One together. Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
When I think of the saddest betrayals in WWE history, Charlotte cutting down her father in front of the entire WWE Universe might be the most heartbreaking. That was just brutal.
She got her with a reversal. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Byron, you mentioned that moment where Charlotte fired her father. It was harsh, but she brought up a good point. Back then, folks still called her Ric Flair's daughter.
Well, Rick may have led her to success, but she's become a megastar without her. Now they've patched things up, and the world will soon know him as Charlotte Flair's dad instead.
And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there.
Lucky for her.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Of all the lessons Charlotte Flair's learned from her father, becoming the dirtiest player in the game may be the most vital.
Becky Lynch setting up for the...
Looks like she wants to win early. Too close for the cover.
Incredible, absolutely incredible.
Oh my God.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
Harsh impact. Oh. You gotta believe this one's over.
Pump handle, up and... What's the Queen got in mind now, Byron?
How about natural selection? That has gotta be it.
Can she end it here? And an air fall.
Can you believe this?
Going all the way up. Look at this. Can she keep her down? And the champ kicks out.
She just will not go away.
Irish whip. Just a step quicker, it looks like. Oh my God, incredible impact.
Boom! These competitors are walking on dangerous ground right now.
Charlotte, big move coming.
Is it enough to put Becky away?
She's a superstar on a mission.
And here comes Charlotte. No way she can survive this. Can she?
Charlotte is
there! Don't be surprised if you crown a new champ here.
And here's a cover. Real close, too close for cover.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure 4.
Yeah, now she's got to bridge into the figure 8 if she can do it. She's going to put this one away. And there it is.
To the figure 8. Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
Oh, and she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. Up and... she's got her.
Ooh, what a jawbreaker.
Charlotte is all business.
Uh-oh. Becky Lynch may have it. She works her way out of that one.
She's still got a bit of an uphill climb here, though.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. 2. Well, that was a close call.
Yeah, if you want to know why Charlotte is a multiple champ, there's your answer. Heart.
Coming next. The shoulders.
Oh, no. Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
There it is.
Nice exploder suplex.
She can pick up the win here, guys.
I think that slam caught us all off guard.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Gonna take more than that.
Becky Lynch is looking for the ending. she shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
Flapjack!
The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure 4.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure 8 if she can do it. She's going to put this one away. And there it is. Figure 8 from the Queen.
And she looked like she had no chance just a few moments ago.
Over and over and over. How many times are we going to see it?
We have the crowning of a new champion. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here's your winner, and the new SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Once it was locked in, there was no question that this one was over. There's no way around it. When you're locked in a submission move like that, your only choice is to tap out. The action we see each and every year at Money...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
I hope for Kevin's sake, everyone leaves him alone. Poor Kevin's got the worst luck, is constantly mistreated by general managers on both Raw and SmackDown.
You ever stop to think that maybe the fault is Kevin Owens? Maybe it's the fault of the guy looking at him in the mirror? Kevin Owens is the most paranoid superstar I've ever seen. It's always everybody else's fault except for Kevin Owens.
He's good, though.
Don't you dare be sour. Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power.
The high flyer. All right.
Let the power of positivity consume you guys. Come on.
Byron, sit down. Shut up. This is egregious.
I can't help it.
You're embarrassing yourself.
I wish we had some pancakes out here.
Why don't you go find some?
That's not a bad idea.
Kofi Kingston.
Come on, this energy is infectious, guys.
One of the all-time greats.
Introducing the challenger from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens. Introducing the champion from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Kofi Kingston.
Hope you're ready. These competitors are squaring off, looking to outmatch each other. SOS by Kofi.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
And he breaks the cover.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Leapfrog. Drop down. Trap the arm.
Ooh, neck breaker.
Fellas, I know WWE's filled with stories of good triumphing over evil, but none tug at my heartstrings more than when Kevin Owens defeated 3 other superstars to capture the prestigious Universal Championship. That match validated all of Kevin Owens' honest and selfless hard work. It was great to see a humble-natured superstar win the title.
Do you remember how he won?
Details are foggy.
You know, Corey, your memory of Owens' universe. Here's the cover. Kevin Owens kicks out easily.
Too easily.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that. Look out! He might be in the beginning stages of an assault.
Oh, yeah.
Kofi Kingston's highly trained in many forms of self-defense. One of the disciplines that Kofi gravitates towards a little more than others is the Brazilian martial art of capoeira. It's well known for quick, fluid movements and combining an array of kicks and spin moves. Yeah, that sounds like Kofi Kingston to me.
If you know Kofi Kingston away from the bright lights of WWE, then you know he spends several hours a day studying capoeira. Kofi's immersed himself in his discipline that many experts feel defies description.
Kofi Kingston's a special kind of athlete. Once you look up what capoeira is, you can see how strongly it's influenced Kofi's in-ring style and the approach to his career as a whole. It's one of the key things that makes Kofi who he is.
Look at Kevin Owens. It's coming.
Beautiful technique. Can he finish the job?
The situation just got real bad for Kofi Kingston. Kofi Kingston is bursting at the seams with energy and positivity. The power Kofi gets from his unicorns, the WWE Universe, and Budio cereal makes him quite the force to be reckoned with in the ring.
What a stomp. Good grief. Kofi Kingston getting put to the test here. His championship reign may very well be holding on by a thread.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
This match certainly isn't trending in the right direction for him. He's going to need a change in momentum and fast. champ looks to be in phenomenal shape. It's going to be tough to defeat someone who might just be in the best shape of their career.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Stay down, man. Boom! This crowd has literally been on the edge of their seats ever since this title match kicked off.
Kofi Kingston is in position.
Don't you dare get up, man.
Oh, a bad place to be for the challenger. The champ clearly getting the best of him here.
Nothing good happens outside the ring, which is why I love it when guys go out there. Things are going to heat up now, fellas.
This is one of the more evenly matched contests we've seen in quite some time. From the looks of things, it could really go either way.
Crossbody, Kofi's on fire.
Got all of that one, that's for sure.
Come on, Kevin Owens. You can do this. Trouble in paradise.
He might have just ended this.
The champion into the cover. No, kicks out in time.
Owens is still in this.
He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
And you can see that Owens is looking overwhelmed.
He put up a good fight, but it may be the end of the line for the challenger here tonight.
Yeah, KO will have something new to complain about if things stay this way.
He's been complaining about your commentary for years, Saxton.
On, he dodges out of the way.
Spin kick.
Nailed it.
Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Look at Kofi. Harsh impact.
Kofi once again rising to the occasion. And Kofi Kingston.
I love that move.
Now it's time to capitalize.
The night could be over for Kevin Owens. Trouble in paradise. Things aren't going so well for Kevin Owens.
Here's the pin, title on the line.
Here we go.
2, 3.
The champ retains.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Champion, Kofi Kingston.
So it's Kingston walking away victorious.
Kofi Kingston, so impressive tonight.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance.
for the WWE Universal Championship.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles, a true global superstar before arriving in WWE, but since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker phenomenal.
Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles has constantly proven that he is a mastermind of offensive innovation, and it has taken him to the championship promised land on multiple occasions.
No one ever thought he'd ever...
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth.
Big-time singles matches on deck here. And Byron, what should we expect to see here tonight?
Well, given the shape these superstars appear to be in here tonight, I fully expect to see one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
As we get underway, I'm expecting a hard-fought match between these two superstars.
The first one to make a mistake could fail.
He goes for the cover. And a kick out.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
This is where all it takes is one move and your opponent can gain the upper hand.
That could be a game changer.
Oh, my God. Reverse STO. Uh-oh. He's got him set up here. Looking for the suplex. Neck breaker. AJ Styles looking a little out of his element.
You don't see that very often. He has an amazing opportunity here to cement his legacy as one of the greatest champions in recent memory.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Here's a cover. And only a 1 count.
Too soon.
Boom! What an elbow! Boom! What impact! He's got him covered. AJ Styles with an easy kick out there.
There's a reason AJ is one of the greatest performers in sports entertainment, folks.
Soul kick. Trap the arm to the neck breaker. He's going for it all. Incoming. Wicked clothesline. Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
His shoulders are down.
And a quick kick out from AJ Styles.
Too soon.
Why do they end up on the announce table?
Look out, guys.
Big time slam.
Vicious.
Took him out at the knee.
See if he takes the bait.
Here it comes. He's got him.
I don't think he should get up. Cross body.
If Rollins can keep his emotions in check, he can figure out a way to take this.
Bringing it back into the ring. Oh, this is dangerous right here.
This could be it.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Styles rolls through. Calf crusher. Here's his chance.
And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he...
This is all but over.
That is exactly what AJ Styles needed.
High cross body.
Looks as though the champ has run out of gas. You have to wonder how much more punishment the champ can take.
At this point, he's risking serious injury by continuing. I mean, he's getting absolutely torn apart in there.
At this point, he has to be thinking to himself, what do I have to do to get back in this thing?
All right, cinched in. This could...
Oh, my God, a small package. He goes for the cover. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
AJ always makes the South proud, and tonight is no exception.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
AJ Styles has the uncanny ability to make big matches even bigger. Case in point, his show-stealing match against Shane McMahon at WrestleMania 33.
Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles.
Lightning fast reflexes. Oh, no. Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end.
You know, Michael, AJ Styles entered WrestleMania with a chip on his shoulder. Styles had a lot of frustration about Shane's handling of the #1 contendership and took it out with some brutal...
He's going for the pin. And he got a near fall out of it. Dangerous.
If the champ loses the title here tonight, it won't be from lack of conditioning. Talk about being in phenomenal shape.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
For a schoolboy.
Super kick.
AJ's in big trouble now.
Barely at 2.5.
Yeah. AJ showing the heart that's made him a champion. Can't teach that.
When this guy's on, look out. Here we go. What a stop to the back of the neck.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
The shoulders are down. What is keeping this competitor going?
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
He's got the shoulders down. And the champ kicks out.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Schoolboy. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
AJ Styles moved out of the way there.
Ooh, what impact. Hooking him up. And there's his speed paying off. I think AJ Styles is done playing. Here he goes.
Well, the Architect is rolling now.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. He might have it.
Look out!
Make it over. Ooh, nasty him.
No, kicks out in time.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
One arm hooked.
I think AJ Styles is done playing.
Styles looking to end this thing. Styles clash.
Styles quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Champion.
Digging deep for a kick out.
It could take more than that.
Look,
beautiful technique.
AJ's in big trouble now.
Wow, kicking butt and taking names.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He's making a statement here with this attack. He goes down hard.
Yeah, he's not looking very good at this point, Cole.
Reverses that one. Showing off some of his speed there. Oh, my God. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Oh, my God. Right into the second turnbuckle.
Like a lawn dart.
And stomping away in the corner.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's looking at it. No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. He's in big trouble.
Frog splash. This one's over, guys.
So simple. Shoulders down. Is it enough? And the champ kicks out.
He's still in this. AJ Styles has got him.
This may be the beginning of the end.
Brutal knee right to the face.
AJ's in.
This may very well be it.
We have a new champion.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.